Hi, this is Jason, and this is my daily vlog called Living with CMT. I hope you enjoy. Morning, folks. Sunday, the 9th of December. Avengers Infinity calendar. Some of the doors keep trying to prise open. Right, there we go. We've got number 9 there. And we have... Oh, we've got Drax. We have Drax, which, if I'm not mistaken, is out of Guardians of the Galaxy. I'm not totally sure. I'm not like I say, up to date on the latest ones. There you go. That's Drax. I like how they spaced them all out. Very cool. So that's Infinity Day 9. Star Wars. Door 9. Oh yes, we definitely have a spaceship this time, I'm thinking. That looks like some sort of spaceship, or maybe even a gun. I can't actually tell. I'll know when I put it together. Oh my word. Yeah. Bag of tiny little bits. My sister, who's the big Lego freak, has said that she's tried to put some of these together and the instructions are not easy to follow, so bear with me when I do put them together. There you go, that's Star Wars calendar day 9. Oh, is it chocolate time? Chocolate time. I ain't got it. I ain't got it. I ain't got it. Oh, what are we gonna do? Are we after door 9? Yes. Door 9. And what we got? Oh, now you can see that. It's a sleigh. Are you bothered that it's a sleigh? Oh, chocolate. I want one. I want one. I want one. You're not going to say it, are you? I want one. Oh, you can't be bothered. There you go, have a chocolate. Sorry folks, normally she says I want one, but she knew the camera was on her, so she didn't say it. There you go, look. All gone for today. Evening folks, ignore the little circle light in my eye that's up there somewhere. It's the reflection of the light thing I put on my camera. I hope you're all well on this Sunday evening. It's, what time is it actually? 20 to 6. It's been a quiet day, not done a lot, mainly surveys, a little bit of gaming, a little bit of sorting photographs out and stuff on my computer. Deb's been doing cards all day. It's been, like I say, it's been one of those days where a typical Sunday really. Weather's been absolutely gorgeous all day. I can't get over what the weather's been. We've had blue sky and sunshine all day. Yeah, so it's been a really good day, and weather-wise, you know, it's been really cool. I sent a picture this morning to a friend of mine in Stoke whose weather is not so good, or was not so good this morning. I said I'll do that, and that way then you can't see the light in the eye, can you? Yeah, so yeah, I sent a picture because basically through when she sent me a message this morning to ask us what the weather was like, there apparently in Stoke it was throwing it down with rain and it was miserable and horrible, and here I said, well, it's all blue sky and sunshine, and I had to send her a picture so she'd believe me. But yeah, that's the thing, isn't it, at this time of year? But the only trouble is, of course, when you've got blue sky and sun at this time of year, you know it's going to be cold. You know it's going to be cold. Not doing a lot tonight. It's mainly going to be, I think, I might catch up with the football, what I've been recording all day. Yeah, but other than that, not doing a lot. I've had a few more deliveries for Crimbo Prezzies. Got to send them off to Santa later. But other than that, it's been, like I say, it's been a quiet Sunday. Last night I was talking about TV at Christmas, and it made me think actually onto the next subject, which is Christmas films. Christmas films. I mean, I don't know what your favourite Christmas films are. We've got a routine, me and Deb, and that is every Christmas Eve at about 10 o'clock, we put on the musical version of Scrooge with Albert Finney in, and it's on for about an hour and 55 minutes, give or take. So by the time it's finished, we are literally welcoming in Christmas Day. We put it on Christmas Eve, like I say, just after 10 o'clock. Settle down, you know, watch it, sing along to the songs and all that sort of thing. And by the time we finished, it is literally bang on Christmas morning. You know, it is literally midnight. And we do that now. We've done it every year for about 3 or 4 years, and we'll be doing it this year as well. But we've also got a backlog of tons of Christmas films to watch. Everything from Polar Express to It's a Wonderful Life to even Gremlins, because obviously Gremlins is classed as a Christmas film along with Die Hard. What are your favourite Christmas films? Just comment underneath and let me know. You know, it'd be interesting to see what people's favourite Christmas films are. You know, because some people like Miracle on 34th Street, some people are like Scrooge, some people prefer like Home Alone and The Cranks and that kind of, you know, that kind of thing. Everybody's got their own tastes. A lot of the stuff that comes out nowadays, I don't like a lot of all the garbage sentimental stuff that you get on like places like that used to be on like Sky Living, because you'd have 12 or 13 films in a row, and they'd all have the same sort of setting, if you like, the same sort of idea behind them. And I think sometimes you need a bit of something else, a bit of something to keep you interested, you know. But like I said before, the problem with the films at Christmas, especially on TV, is that you've seen them all. By the time they come on, most of the films now, you'll have seen either you've got the DVDs, the Blu-rays, or you've seen them on Netflix, Sky Movies. So the TV channels have got a right job to give you something that you've not seen before. I noticed today on Channel 5, I was just flicking through and I noticed that Nativity 3 was on there, Dude, Where's My Donkey? Now, that's the one out of the ones so far that I'm not a great lover of. Even though it's got Martin Clunes in, and he's one of my favourites. I think Martin Clunes is ace. But the first couple are mad. You know, I mean, I think the first couple of Nativity films are brilliant. Me and my wife fell in love with them because they epitomise what Christmas is all about. Children, Nativity, nutcase, job done. Fit it all together and you've got literally a decent Christmas film there. The humour's puddled, you know, it's really, really potty and childish and stuff. But I think what I like about them is the fact that when they were being filmed, a lot of it wasn't scripted for the children. They were just literally told to be themselves. And that's what I like about it, because it doesn't feel stilted or wooden. It just feels like, you know, there's a bunch of kids there just being themselves, expressing themselves. And if you watch the outtakes at the end of the Nativity films are brilliant, because it literally shows you, you know, what happened when these kids sort of did things wrong, shall we say, during the auditions. And some of them steal it, some of these little kids. They never mind the actors, never mind, you know, the paid famous actors. You're talking about little children here that literally steal it because they're being themselves. And of course, that's what Christmas is all about, isn't it? You know, I remember when I did my first nativity, well, years and years ago, I was supposed to be doing a nativity. And on the day of the nativity, I came down with chickenpox. On the actual day I was supposed to be doing the nativity play, I was playing the little drummer boy. And I was going to be doing that. And unfortunately, I came down with chickenpox. And because of that, I wasn't able to do it. And I missed out on doing my first nativity play. I was only about 6, maybe 7. Yeah, probably. And I'd spent 2 or 3 weeks learning this little drummer boy song and doing the march and all this kind of thing, ready for the nativity. But unfortunately, I never got to perform it. There you go, see, sad memory for nativity. But years ago, like I say, we used to, me and my friends from where I used to live, we used to go carol singing. And you'd be surprised how much you used to make when you used to do carol singing when you were a child. Nowadays, they wouldn't allow it, you see, because it could be classed as begging. Even though it's just a bit of fun, you know. It's just a bit of fun. Excuse the ding noise you've just heard. One of my mates had just messaged me and said hello. You can tell that's ding. Anyway, that's my video for today. I hope you're all well on this Sunday, and hopefully tomorrow, start of a new week. Only 2 weeks now till Santa. See you soon. If you're enjoying the videos I'm doing and you want to see more, you can subscribe by clicking the link there. And if you want to see my exciting day from yesterday, you can click up there. Thank you again for taking the time to watch my videos. Bye for now.